It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. Off we go on EA Sports. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Back deep is Darius Davis. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Right to the air goes Daniels. His pass complete to Darius Davis. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Davis. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll run with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, 2-3.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
Daniels now on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. They'll go play action here with Daniel. And the rush too strong. They're there to flag for the sack.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Murray. And taken in by Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Coming back. Touchdown, New Orleans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Dortch. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Well, I got to see this guy up close and personal last year in the NFC Championship. And let me tell you, Jahmyr Gibbs is a flat-out playmaker. It's his ability not only on the ground as a traditional running back, but when they get the ball in his hands as a receiver, he can take every single play the distance.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. That will lead to a 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel finds Nakua on the slant. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Throwing again, Daniel. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. To the air again is Daniel. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Panthers. And how about that? His 1st career catch also becomes his 1st career NFL touchdown.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error and an moment just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10. This pass taken in by Shaheed. ground, it's Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. It has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's the tight end.
Second and 6 at the Panthers' 32-yard line.
On second down, here's Pollard. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third down and 9. Play action now. It's Murray. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10. They go play action now. Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Third and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. Shaheed with the catch. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Saints will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
This is going to end up being considered a successful drive. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Right side, complete to Nakua.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's caught left side by Bowers. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's got it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. Here's a design run. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Carolina. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They go play action with Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
The Saints will punt this one away. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Daniels. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but If they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Panthers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
It's the score, Panthers 28, Saints 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Quick throw, taken in. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Saints first down.
Again, it's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In motion, Shakir. To throw again is Murray. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On play action, Daniels. Off he carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They go play action for Murray. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Shaheed in motion. Now Murray on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion, it's Waddle. Murray now on second down. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Saints have got a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
Double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
How'd you like to be this offensive play call? You're knocking on the doorstep thinking you're in prime position here to come away with 6. Now after suffering 2 consecutive sacks, you're looking right into the eyes of a field goal try, and that's pretty demoralizing. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Otten.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second down, Murray. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Another try, 2nd and 10. He'll run. Pollard, first down, and more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Pollard. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First down and goal to go.
They'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Pollard. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. After that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing out there.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st down, it's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
They go play action with Murray. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0, give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.